Hi, I'm Don, and today we're going to paint this Vargskyr, the pale skin of this Vargskyr. Hi, I'm Don. Welcome to my studio. This channel is supported by these brands. I do not actually show how I prep my miniatures, but part of the Golden Lemon standard is like prepping the miniatures and removing the mold lines and stuff like that. I also like fill up the gaps with putty once in a while, or sometimes I fill it up with a lot of thin cement. I also love doing basing because it's like doing tiny dioramas, but with this one we just added a bit of rubble and we're good to go. We are going to use like glaring, or we're gonna paint via glaring, which is glaze layering, and we're going to use the wet palette. But today I'm not using the rewashable membrane. I'm using the old school or the older like disposable membrane or wet palette paper, and I just like using it once in a while. This non-rewashable paper is kinda like thinner, and also I feel that the water kinda penetrates a bit more, which is good. However, it's not as economical as the rewashable membrane, but it's really fun to use it once in a while. Oh, by the way, it's summer here in the Philippines, so I kinda like added water to the sides of the foam or the wet palette. I did that during the painting of this model around 4 times. Now we're good with the wet palette, we're ready to go, so let's paint. We will be using some colors from this set, the face painting set from Jaume Ortiz or by Jaume Ortiz, but we'll start the painting by using Chalice Red from the Nocturna set. I said this in one of my videos before that the ultimate shadow color is actually dark blue, because blue is the only cool primary color, and cool colors, they tend to recede from the background or to the background, and they're simply the perfect like shadows for everything. However, for organic stuff like skin, purple is like the best like shadow color for skin, because it's a mixture of blue and red, thus it's in between cool and warm, and so it blends better with the skin tones. What we're trying to do here is to paint like pale skin, but at the same time we want to create nice volume for this model. The easiest and fastest way to paint like pale skin is to paint the base color like around light flesh, and then do glaze down or apply a bit of washes so that you have a bit of shadows, then voila, you have pale skin. But again, we're like pushing for golden lemon standard, so we're kind of building up the colors from really dark purples to very light flesh. Oh, for people who like it's your first time to watch my video, golden lemon is like my fun way of like calling display level painting. But display level painting that won't like win you any contest or something like that. This is a commission work. So we're just like pushing for a good balance between efficient painting and good display pieces. The key to painting good skin, in my opinion, not like the fast way of painting skin. Again, the fastest way to paint skin is to paint the base color and then do a bit of washes and then you're done. But if you're going for golden lemon or display standard pieces or painting, the best way to like produce good skin is to paint with more colors. Not necessarily paints, but it's kind of great if you buy more Vallejo paints. But the point is to paint with more colors. The more colors you use, the smoother your transitions will be, and the better volume you'll have with your skin painting. Also, you might notice even in all of my videos, I don't do the line up painting wherein like I put the purple, the flesh, the light flesh, the beige and stuff like that. They and put it in one line and then mix everything together so that I have lots of colors to pick for good layering. I don't actually do that because you don't really need that much colors. Although you need a lot of colors, you don't really need that much colors. What I do is just mix like a percentage of the new paint with the previous color that I used, and then like do a bit of layering or glaze layering, which is like thinning the paint a bit more than just the base color thinning ratio. If you're not familiar with that, basically the base color thinning ratio is around 3 parts paint and 1 part water or thinner medium. With this one, you'll notice that I'm thinning it a bit more, but with our highlight sauce. So I'm thinning it with 2 parts paint and 1 part highlight sauce. Of course, you could use water, but I just prefer my mediums. If you've seen the rest of my videos, I'm a medium person. So it's a matter of preference. I just feel that I have more control when I use mediums. You can see in the video that I'm just building up lighter and lighter colors on top of each other, and it's important to note that I'm not using the 80 to 90% guideline, which I said in my previous video. I'll put the link below, because I'm going for more contrast, meaning like the lighter color shrinks faster than it should be. I want like more shadows on the other side of the model or the underside, and then less highlight so that I won't produce a really pale and kind of bland painting. So we're going for pale skin, but at the same time we want more volume to our painting. Now we're almost done. It's a matter of refining the transitions of the skin, but we move to the basing first. We're going to paint with a lot of grays and just dry brush the base so that we create nice textures in contrast to the smooth skin painting. Apply less pressure and put less paint as the colors of the grays gets lighter. Now we dry brush the fur. We're going to use the dark sea blue, which is the ultimate dark blue color. I highly recommend this color. This is the perfect color for like painting something that is really dark but you want like a blue tint to it. So go for the dark sea blue every time. Eventually, I added more highlights to the fur by dry brushing dark pale blue, but I did not record that on film. Now it's a matter of adding more highlights and using a bit of washes to refine the model further. I have a video, I'll put the link below, on how I finish my model, but for this one, that's it for now. That's it, pancit. So that's it, we're done. I hope you like the painting. It's a matter of like building up lighter flesh tones on top of darker flesh tones. So we started with purple and we build up the color into like really light flesh so that we come up with pale skin, but yet it has very good volume. It's kind of weird to say that the most crucial colors of the painting of this model was the purple colors, the chalice red from the Nocturna set, and the red violet from the face painting set. I could be wrong, but I feel that painting good skin is a matter of painting with more colors. More colors means, or it does not mean more paints, but it means you should mix more colors so that you create better and smoother transitions for skin painting. That's it, we're done. I hope you liked the video. Do like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining the channel so that you'll be part of our Discord community. Saludos!